In today's age, you really can't manufacture a brand image like you could in the 50s, 60s, or really even 80s. Your job as marketing now is to transparently and accurately represent the brand values and the company that you have, and try to get your audience to recognize that truth and to amplify the truth for you.
So it's bottoms up and organic. Why doesn't top down work anymore?
Particularly with social media, it's very easy for customers to share their own experiences, and if those experiences aren't consistent with the brand image that you're trying to create, you very quickly get a disconnect. And in fact, you can have a slingshot effect in your market where you get even more negativity associated with your brand than if you were telling the truth all along.
Let's talk about some of the ways you execute the brand. You walk into the executive briefing center and you're met by this wonderfully backlit mural.
Yep.
Tell us how it represents the NetApp brand.
This is a mural of our company's values. And what we were looking for is genuineness and that kind of transparency that we believe we have with our customers and with our partners. So a lot of what we do at NetApp is we get on whiteboards and we talk about problems and how to solve problems. And we wanted our visual imagery to really reflect that person-to-person, genuine, transparent interaction that we have. So everything we do now in terms of the way we speak to the world in a visual language all takes on this sort of whiteboardy feeling.
Let's talk about the customer and how the customer interacts with NetApp's brand and what you want the brand to say to customers and how you want your own people at NetApp to think about the customer.
What we're trying to do here is not talk about NetApp in NetApp's marketing, but talk about the impact that our products and our innovation has on the way our customers do business and their ability to innovate. So we call these epic stories. Each one is a custom illustration and a custom story about the impact that storage had on the success of that company for their customers in their market. And Suncorp tells a story of how by creating a culture of innovation, they were able to get new products to their market much more quickly. My favorite story is an example of a mobile application in banking which they were able to develop and get to market in less than a quarter's time, where their competitor took years to get a similar application to market. In the epic story for the cloud, we used some outside perspective, industry expert perspective, and we also told the story of different customers, in this case Siemens, how they used a cloud in order to both gain additional profitability and agility for their business and take new innovations to their market more quickly.
And so when you design posters like these, are these mostly for external or internal consumption or both?
So brand really is the full representation of what someone thinks of when they think of your company. And that could be anybody. It could be an investor, it could be an employee, it could be somebody in the community, a customer, a partner. And in this day and age, it's really hard to manufacture a false brand. So what you want to capture in your brand is all the truth and goodness that you have to offer. So in any of the marketing things that we do, whether it's a poster, an illustration, or an advertisement, we really want to capture that whole story of NetApp and to relate it in a way that's very approachable.